So much that's inside of me, I don't know where to start. And my brother, he is just like me, with dreams and a cold heart. How do I succeed when I'm just trying to survive? Gotta stay alert to stay alive. Looking for direction with all my imperfections. Sometimes I feel like why even try? I am my brother's keeper and my brother keeps me. I am my brother's keeper and my brother keeps me. I am my brother's keeper and my brother keeps me. I am my brother's keeper and my brother keeps me. I am my brother's keeper and my brother keeps me. I am my brother's keeper and my brother keeps me. I am my brother's keeper and my brother keeps me. I am my brother's keeper and my brother keeps me.
So what is it that makes you feel that you're on the verge of losing it?
Wait, I never said I was losing it. I mean, I juggle getting 2 PhDs, dealing with hardships in my family, maintaining a serious relationship, and a social life. So it's very evident that I'm not new to multifaceted situations. However, doctor, I'm just at a point in my life where I don't feel like I have control over anything anymore.
Why is it important for you to consistently be in control of your environment?
That's how it's always been. The decision and responsibility has always fallen in my lap. As a child, when we played Monopoly, I was the banker. In high school, I was the team leader in all group projects. In college, I was a mechanical and chemical engineer all 4 years. Doc, it's who I am.
So getting back to you getting to the point of losing it, what is it that places you in that mindset?
A lot of things.
Things like?
Well, I'm the one that puts everything together no matter what setting I may be in. When I'm at work, I'm the one to save the entire solar system from annihilation. If I'm with my family, I have to be the one to keep everyone stable when things go haywire. And on top of this, I have to be a consistent stability for my brother Mandela. Usually when my phone rings, I'm expecting to be a problem that I need to fix.
What about with your friends? I know they can be a handful sometimes. Do you feel you carry that same responsibility?
Yes, of course. I have a girlfriend who works like it's 1863 and doesn't know that slavery is over. My other friend is battling the evils of this entertainment world. And on top of that, my best friend, Kellen, is always trying to save the world, but never takes time to save himself. And who deals with the brunt of these affairs? Let's just say that I received an unwarranted honorary degree in Olivia Popeism. And they misdated the invitation. Obviously, that's been happening a lot lately.
Well, who looks out for you?
Used to be my father. But life happens.
Why isn't it now?
You know what, that's a story we have to venture on some other time.
Maybe we should talk details. Tell me about the last time you had to be the glue in your social atmosphere.
What is the holdup? Gosh, she should have been here 20 minutes ago. And where is Mandela? I swear next time, I'm just going to take Dana out to dinner. This is exactly what happens to someone whose birthday is on a Tuesday. It's falling apart already. Already falling apart. Kellen, are you going to help anything? I mean, you've been on the phone all day.
Just 5 more minutes. I almost have some buy-in. No,
You said that 20 minutes ago.
It's not gonna be.
At this point, I could have went in and done everything.
You know what? Don't worry about it. Well, fine then. Thanks for nothing. And don't complain when your kids end up driving off a cliff because they couldn't read the warning signs. Okay, I'm telling you. If this school measure fails, these kids might as well start practicing their pole grip and their corner walk. At this point, it's not looking too good. On top of that, another kid was killed this morning because he didn't want to give up the iPod that he got for his birthday. 13 years old. Kid shot him in broad daylight, right outside of his house. And as usual, the story barely made a dent in the news. And people have the nerve to say things are getting better. If a larger achievement gap and more violence means things are getting better, what does it mean for things to get worse? Oh yeah, what did you need me to do again? Come on now, you know I'm only 5'7". How am I supposed to get that up there?
The same way you used to climb up to Priscilla's window and jump back down when you seen her dad at the door, way back in the 8th grade? How far away are you? Dana's gonna be here at 7:30.
I'm on my way to the car. I'm on my way to the car now. No, let's just thank God it's not snowing. We should be under 3 feet by now. I should be there in about 20. Cory, you're just gonna have to relax. I mean, everything's gonna be. I mean, you're throwing her a surprise party. What could possibly go wrong? She's not expecting it, so, I mean, she can't do anything but be happy about it. And when she sees everybody that's there for her, especially your parents, I mean, she won't have any complaints for it. Yeah. And what's Kellen doing anyway? I hear him. Is he even helping? No, everything's fine. I'll call you. I'll call you back.
I don't see why this is such a big deal. Dana doesn't even like surprises. You remember the time, man, I can't ever get this tape to cooperate. Here, you're always inventing something. Figure out how to make it work. Clever. Anyway, as I was saying, Dana doesn't even like surprises, especially when she's coming home from work. All she's gonna do is come in here, kick me out, and then rant on about what happened at work and so on and so on.
I think you got Dana confused with Layla. Layla's the one that comes up in here acting like she owns the place, knowing good and well her place of establishment is across the hall.
I bet you when she gets here, she's gonna go off the deep end about how you should have been the one to get the food.
Oh, no.
What are you doing by my car? Police! Layla will get over it. My only concern is Dana. She's just so stressed about this Togo trip and these new clients. She never seems to want to have a good moment to just relax and live. Everything is so planned and strategized with her. Do you realize the first time I took her out, she gave me exactly 25 minutes to take her out to lunch, carry conversation, and leave a lasting impression. That ain't even the good part. She literally stopped the date in 25 minutes, exactly 25 minutes, pulled out her planner, and asked me if I want to be penciled in for another date the following week. Yo, this girl is seriously about her business. I just want to break out of this work coma she's been in lately, you know?
Huh. Well, good luck with that. I'm still waiting on the lightning bolt to strike her. That's why I'm keeping my distance. I know for sure Jesus is still pissed off with her for that time she held a conference call in the parking lot during church, during communion. Yeah, she's gonna flip when she finds out you two aren't going to the movies. And as a matter of fact, you know, I bet you she's probably rushing to get here right now. I don't know why though, because the movies are too expensive. You remember that time we had
We're cool
like
and all.
$40?
We're cool and all. But sometimes you just don't know when to shut up. I mean, you literally talk 1,000 words a minute and rant about the most random things. Man, I believe that you were a deaf person in another life and making up for lost words. Where's Mandela?
Girl, what's going on with my baby's father? I saw him the other day.
My baby father that got me pregnant again.
What?
Girl. Oh my God. I went to the abortion clinic. They looked at me like, girl, you done ran up for the year.
That's okay, girl, because you going to get your check, girl. Oh,
You right? From his mama and his grandmama.
girl. That's what I'm talking about. We got to get some new shoes after this, please. We go to the club. What?
He didn't pay me no money. I don't know what he thinks.
You better go get your money, girl. I don't even know, girl. You better go get
We
your
don't get this money. Okay?
Okay.
I don't know what.
Oh, excuse you. You could have said excuse me. Your mama ain't teach you no home training.
You didn't say excuse me? I said it like twice.
See, girl, These are the kind we gotta pray for. Your daddy obviously didn't teach you how to be no gentleman. You need a real man in your life.
Mother apparently didn't teach y'all how not to block the entire sidewalk when you're walking like softs.
Oh,
Girl, let me tell you something. Boy, don't get curb stomped. I ain't been in a fight in about 6 months.
Really? Really? It's not even that serious.
He real bold for that. He ain't gonna say to your face.
Okay. Really?
He look like he about to hit you. You better not hit her. You better not hit her. World star. World star.
World star.
I mean, you better fight for your life before you get mopped up for the whole world to see. Get him, Grace.
Okay, let me explain something to the both of you. My father taught me not to hit women, if that's what you want to call yourself. Secondly, I feel sorry for whatever men wake up to y'all in the morning, because clearly y'all go from one extreme to the next. Thirdly, you probably need a new best friend, because she's nothing but an instigator. Most likely be the first one to run into the car if something actually does pop off. As a matter of fact, you might want to invest in a real battle. Question why the city is constantly changing and you're not invited to the party. You're like the last of the dying breed in your own neighborhood. Instead of chasing me down about not walking past you nicely, you should probably chase down the owners of that McDonald's who just sold you that large sweet tea with 69 grams of sugar in it. You should probably know you're on your way to type 2 diabetes. Also, for future reference, that superstore where you just bought those hair supplies is one of the contributing factors to why several local businesses that have been here for decades are now starting to shut down. And lastly, those $230 pairs of sneakers, they only cost about $7 to make in China. Hope you know you're paying for the name. How about you guys put your energy into something more productive than 4 minutes of trying to fit into your stereotype? You obviously do it very well, but I don't think you need any more practice. You're about 2.5 embarrassments from being a media takeout reporter. Seeing that the both of you have an ample amount of repressed energy, you should put it into something more productive. As a matter of fact, you two should come out to this political rally my brother's friend is throwing in a few weeks. It's promoting a measure that needs to be passed in order for schools to stay open in this neighborhood. Now, if you will excuse me, I have to go set up for a birthday. Good day. Have one.
Well, damn, girl, I told you not to say nothing to him. He one of them type of brothers.
Girl, he doing all that. He probably got a white girl. Uncle Tom looking sellout.
Who's Uncle Tom?
Girl,
That's
I'm
not
just saying. Girl, no, girl. Stop. Seriously.
Okay, bud. You're supposed to be here 12 minutes ago. Cory's gonna be mad at the world if I'm late and have us miss this movie. Doesn't he know my Tuesday's a freaking packed project? Come on. Every time I'm driving, I promise, it's like 100 classes. Getting in my way, hogging up the whole right lane. But today, they're all on vacation. Like, really? You know what? Hey, Cory. The bus is late. Yeah, I don't know what time we're gonna get home. Maybe I should just meet you at the movie.
No! I mean, no, babe, no. Take your time. Okay, we can catch the 8:30 if you're late. Yeah. Pick you up? I can't. I'm way across a town on the other side, stuck in traffic. You'll probably get home before I do. What? Calvin. No, that's the radio. Yeah. Okay. Well, just call me when you're close. All right.
You know what? That's it. That's it. You know what? I'm just gonna walk to the park and ride. Like, it's only about 13 blocks. Yep. Shoot. I've done this before. I used to do cross country in middle school. Shoot, let me just find something I can bounce to a little bit. Oh, Lord Jesus. Did I just step in dog?
Looks like City Transit just spotted some more time. Dana sounds like she's not going to be here for a good minute.
All right, perfect. Any word from Layla? It's definitely been more than 20 minutes.
You ain't lying. Where's that one?
I see we're carrying on this to the level today.
Oh, shut up and help me with this.
Girl, what happened?
I don't want to talk about it. Just know you owe me big time. My hairstylist's name is Sasha, and she's available on Mondays and Thursdays. You might want to hurry up and make an appointment because this is the result of your brainchild.
Thanks, Layla. You're the best.
The best at not following directions. Look at these bags. We can't use these. But did you go swimming in a reservoir? I mean, seriously, we can't use these. I know you don't think I'm about to eat this. It looks like something you can't even feed to the rats.
Well, somebody's going to eat this after all I've been through today. I'm supposed to be going over to Blocking for my arsenic and old lace audition.
No problem.
We need to think of something. Because Dana is not going to eat anything from these bags if they look like this. Y'all hear me?
Bags like these used to certify your right into urban royalty. I guess these tattered bags are symbolic of what happened to that way of thinking.
I was just better off buying her some shoes and calling it a day. I'm not sure what's going on. Even the other invitees are running late. Hey, Morrison. Are you and Arlene coming tonight? I never heard back from you two. What? No, the party's tonight. Who said it was next week? The invitations. You know what? Let me call you right back. I got someone on the other line. All right, I'll talk to you later. Hello? Hello? Ma? Must have been the bag signal. Let me call her right back.
What happened?
So apparently, the invitations had the wrong date on them. Meaning, this time next week, there's gonna be 30 people at my door bearing gifts and tidings of good joy.
You know what? This is about as bad as the time my mom brought that ham to Muhammad's wedding. Cory, you didn't verify the dates with Mandela before you sent them out?
Next time, we're just gonna hire an event planner. Oh my God, Mandela.
Whew. Talk about watching disaster in slow motion. It's like watching a blonde girl trip over a tree branch in a horror movie. We all know what's gonna happen. I guess I'll be the one to fix everything since the minute this operation I'm 0 for 3 for doing stuff right today.
Hey, Mom. What's going on? You guys on your way? What? Why? How come? You haven't left yet? Well, what time are you gonna get here? You're not coming? All right. It's okay. No. I'll tell Mandela. Let me know if you need anything. So apparently my parents aren't coming either.
What happened?
For the sake of my sanity, let's just move on before I lose it.
Okay.
Well, all I know is Dana's gonna want something to eat when she gets here. There's nothing in the kitchen you could prepare, just kind of to hold us until, or?
Just popcorn and Dana's lean cuisines.
Oh, the nostalgia. I haven't ate that well since freshman year of college. I guess we're back on the midterms diet tonight, huh?
Sound like it.
Look, what about if we just head out to a restaurant or something?
Hello?
Oh, see, we just put on a hat. Are we here for Dana's birthday or your misfortunes?
Look, fine by me. I'm gonna go ahead and call in and see if I can get a late reservation.
Whew. Okay, finally. Just let me get out of this park and ride and get home. I left my access pass at the desk on my office. I don't even have any cash. Wait, I gave it to that homeless man. Ugh. Well, I hope he put some of that in the collection plate.
And then some dog came and snatched the ham I bought and ran off. That's when I broke my shoe. Because I tried to chase after it and my heel got caught in the sewer grill.
So you were gonna feed us a ham that a dog had been chewing on. Oh, okay.
Classy.
Very.
Oh,
Classic.
and get this. The can that rolled under the car, I went to get it and this man thought that I was trying to steal his car and called the police on me.
What you get?
I swear, y'all better go all out for my birthday. I'm expecting for Boris Kojo to be waiting for me when I get home. If you can't get Boris, Ryan Gosling can do just fine.
You're reading those scripts again.
And the mysterious one walks in.
Wow,
Farrakhan, where you been?
Long story. Just know it's been quite a day. Is the food ready?
just like us, to walk in late and have the nerve to ask about food. Oh, and great job with those invitations. The guests will be here next week.
Yeah, we had to do a change of plans because you remixed the invitations and Layla did such a good job with the food.
I don't recall you doing anything other than take up space. Cory made us reservations at Dana's favorite restaurant, so we're gonna surprise her when she gets here and do a few kumbayas and head out for dinner.
Okay, cool. What time is Moms and Pops getting here?
They're not coming tonight.
What? Why?
Well, there's a lot going on right now. They're not gonna be able to make it.
But I talked to Mom yesterday. She said they were coming.
I know. Things happen. And sometimes, we don't have no control over it. I talked to Mom about it earlier.
What? Why didn't she call me?
She did. She called you a few times, but your phone kept going to voicemail.
Mandela, you know good and well you got Sprint.
Not the time.
Just trying to lighten the mood.
So great. So there's no guest, no food, and my parents aren't coming. Is there any other exciting facts I need to know about?
Okay, let's do this. It's the holiday season, and I know how much you like the holidays. So let's put on some decorations, some Christmas tunes, and work a little bit.
Layla, no one wants to hear your cat screeches tonight, all right?
And no one certainly wants to hear of your existence. How about you continue with your decorations over there that look a mess?
I'm not really in the mood.
No more excuses. Kelly, get me some water. Cory, put some popcorn on, and Mandela starting C.
Mandela doesn't play piano.
Well, he gonna start tonight.
I cannot believe traffic is this bad. Oh my goodness. Come on, seriously? Seriously. And I need gas. You know, this is not my day. We're gonna have to 86 this movie thing. Is anybody gonna let me make this left turn? Yeah, at this point, I just wanna go home. I just wanna go home and go to bed. Go around!
Yo, Bama!
Come on, guys, you're killing me softly right now. Watch closely. You know what? You guys suck. I usually charge for these services, and here you are getting it for free and being unappreciative.
Well, sorry we're not too enthusiastic about Christmas charades.
We've done Christmas carols. Kellen tried to sing, and my hair still doesn't fit. I quit.
Can someone help me?
Great idea was it just popcorn without a lid.
That would be boy genius over here. The real question is, whose idea was it to have over-the-stove popcorn?
I don't know why Dana still buys that over-the-stove popcorn. We could have started this 10 minutes ago in the microwave without all this mess. Y'all want to go green or something?
Whatever, if you got the food right.
This is a disaster!
Yes, we're well aware of that, Mandela. Thank you for sharing. And since you know the answers to everything, maybe you can solve the magic bullet theory, cure cancer, or you know what? Find the missing Nixon tapes.
I could have been watching Cosby.
Shut up for 5 minutes.
Oh, man.
You got the notifications right.
Cory, I know I'm late. Don't say anything.
What?
Tena's here!
Oh.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
Surprise.
Want some chemical?
But wait, who had Kelly to do decorations anyways? I mean, that's like asking him to do push-ups with one hand.
Because they ain't got no chest.
All right, keep it light and bright.
Girl, I told Cory to just let me handle everything. You had the bomb party, but he insisted. And you know how I do. My shindigs are the talk of the town for weeks. They are. Tarika is still thanking me for that I didn't need them anyway party I threw her when her man left her for that girl with the hunchback.
I appreciate it, babe. Thank you.
Well, you're gonna appreciate having to clean up all that popcorn scattered around the kitchen. Dana, let me just go ahead and be the one to ask. Over the stove popcorn. Why?
Let's just say it's my way of keeping Cory out of my snacks.
I think it's a pretty cool way to pay homage to the Native Americans. I mean, they introduced it to the settlers, and that's the way they had to prepare.
Oh, thanks, Cornell.
You're welcome.
Oh, before we go any further, I'd like to propose a toast. Tonight is very special to me because the woman that inspires and loves me is reaching another career milestone. You keep me on my feet when you love me with a genuine heart. She accepts me for all my flaws, all of them. And girl, you build me up in times where I'm torn down. I hope this next year is even more eventful and progressive for you. My only wish is that we can spend it together, baby.
Cheers.
Ooh, Cory, that was corny.
Oh, Keller, that's why you single now.
Listen here, Elizabeth Taylor, you don't want to talk about relationships. That's why you're sitting by yourself now. I got people online waiting for all this sex appeal intelligence. Take a number.
All right, you two. All right, you two. Anyways, thanks, babe. It was really sweet.
You're welcome.
Anyways, this night has been a night to remember.
Girl.
Definitely that. Happy birthday!
Oh, wait, hold up. Sound good and all, but Mandela over here forgot to have the camera ready. Come on, Singleton, get it together.
You said they were going to come out after the
Just be
deal.
ready.
All right, I see you.
Happy birthday.
Well, time out. Okay, all right. We are
Happy
ready.
birthday.
Wait.
What now?
I know y'all hear
That
the
tip
lack
off
of
the table.
emotion in her voice.
She ain't something.
Lesson from Patti LaBelle. If you gonna sing it right. And plus you're a little too pitchy for my liking. So I'm gonna take the top, you take the bottom because your range isn't there, and the rest of you fill in accordingly. Okay? Alright. So happy birthday.
Actually, Layla girl, I love you and all, but you can't sing. But how about you take my lead, okay? All right. Water, please.
You won't drink it?
I need this. Happy birthday to you. Y'all
To you?
To you.
That's what you say. To me.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Happy birthday, dear Dana. Happy birthday.
Y'all are so embarrassing. good.
Thank
Cory.
you.
Thank you.
I heard that Jodeci over there was
Yeah.
really good.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes.
It wasn't seeing me, though, just so y'all know.
Cupcakes.
That wine was just right. That wine. You know that Jodeci wine?
That's what you were sounding like.
No, the candle wax is burning down.
Cory, that was
Thank you. I wasn't done, but you know. Did you even make a wish?
The candle wax is all over.
Oh, you only paid for cupcakes, you only paid for a full cake?
I think she left because she couldn't see me.
Stop talking like
You can go ahead and give us his bill.
No, right, good Lord.
Bill?
So being the great scientist that you are, what are your conclusions from the experience?
Primarily theory is not necessarily reality. That woman across the hall, she can memorize and convey any play, from Macbeth to, by the way, meet Vera Stark. But for some odd reason, she can't seem to take hors d'oeuvres from point A to point B. Oh, and food preparation? Seriously, not my forte, in all honesty. My best friend Kellen has a niche for complaining at the worst possible time about any and everything, especially the food. Oh, how can I forget the individual that screwed up my invitations? My brother Mandela? Oh, he'll definitely find a way to fix himself a plate.
I want you to dig a little deeper, Cory. I notice you spend a lot of time and energy aiming to make Tena happy. Do you feel you accomplished that goal?
Yes, I believe so. But Doc, look how much it took and what I had to go through to get to that point. I mean, literally everything that could go wrong that day went wrong.
Do you know the story of George Crumb?
I'm unfamiliar.
Listening to your recollection of events, I guess you could say your day was reminiscent of the evening when George Crumb's mishaps led to a great discovery. Here's the story. While dining at a restaurant, a man placed an order for sauteed potatoes. So Crumb, the cook, sauteed the potatoes, only to find out several minutes later that the customer hated them and wanted Mr. Crumb to make them all over again. So Mr. Crumb made another batch and was met with the same response. Being sarcastic, Crumb sliced the potatoes extremely thin and fried them extremely hard and over-seasoned them. Waiting for a similar response, Crumb was shocked. He received news that the customer loved the batch of potatoes. Without even knowing it, Mr. Crumb had discovered the potato chip.
That's different.
See, sometimes our mishaps lead to our milestones. Everything isn't always going to fall into place at our convenience. If it were that easy, what would be the point of trying and putting effort into anything? You know Newton's law of motion better than any of us. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Many times we will run into roadblocks during our journey through life before we ever get to where we want to be. Sometimes we go down roads that seem like they lead to more confusion and uncertainty. But it's not about the wrong that happens to us. It's all about how we respond to the unexpected. I want you to ponder on that over the next few days. Looks like our time is about up now, so let's go ahead and do your affirmations so we can head back to the lab.
I'm ready. I am more than a conqueror. I will not succumb to defeat. Do I really have to say this? Okay. I am more than a conqueror. I will not succumb to defeat. I need not be in control of the situation, only myself. And I will prosper in a place of peace and comfort. Thank you.
I pledge allegiance to my black people. I pledge to develop my mind and body to the greatest extent possible.
I will learn all that I can in order to give my best to my people in their struggle for liberation.
I will keep myself physically fit, building a strong body free from drugs and other substances, which weaken me and make me less capable of protecting myself, my family, and my black brothers and sisters.
I will unselfishly share my knowledge and understanding with them to bring about change more quickly. I will discipline myself to direct energies thoughtfully and constructively rather than wasting them in idle use.
I will train myself never to hurt or allow others to harm my black brothers and sisters,
for I recognize that we need every black man, woman, and child to be physically, mentally, psychologically strong. These principles I pledge to practice daily and to teach them to others in order to unite my people.